Hello, yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. This is the first day of February, so I'd like us to look at our charts from the weekly point of view, and then I want us to see exactly what we expect to be happening in the next few days. So on this chart, basically this is gold. We had a very good trend line here yesterday. So the reason you have this line here is because we were expecting that this was going to be a very good reversal point. Somehow that did not happen. The price instead reversed somewhere here. So this looks like an expanding wedge formation to me. What it simply means that the price may likely continue to the upper side. We do have a very good support level here. We have a very good support level. If you can see clearly, you can see that we do have a very good level here. This is like a zone. Should the price break and close above the upper line, it will be a sign that the price will likely continue to the upper side, which means we'll be expecting that the buyers will push price upwards towards the upper trend of the line you have at the very top here. So either you wait for price to bounce off from this point and to pick a buy position, or you wait for price to break above this line and to continue looking for buy orders, expecting that the price will push us upwards up to somewhere along this trend line here. My next chart is Brent oil. With Brent oil so far, this chart, it looks like the price is in a very good downtrend. As you can see, the price keeps forming lower highs. We had a higher high here, we had a lower high here, we had another lower high there, we had a lower high, then this high went above the previous high, we had a lower high, we had a lower high, then we had a high which is higher than the previous high. So as it is right now, as we are talking right now, we are still within the seller's territory. We are still expecting that the sellers will take price downwards. As long as the price is held below this support level, we have a very good zone here. This is actually a resistance level. As long as the price is held below it, we will be expecting that the sellers will push price downwards, at least up to this point here. So the idea here basically is to keep looking for sell orders. As long as the price is held below this point, we expect that the sellers will push us downwards up to this point here. My next chart is natural gas. This is also downwards. We have some very good downtrend. We had a resistance, we had a resistance, we had a resistance, then we had a support here. So basically we had a support, this breakout. We've not seen price retrace back to the same point. So as it is right now, this is still a very good place to look for. This is still a good chart to be looking for a sell from. If the price pulls back upwards and touches these two lines, then this should give us a good place to look for a sell from. So this is my opinion on this chart. On the natural gas, we are downwards, but still we are waiting for some pullbacks. We have another level here. This is where the price may pull back up to instead of this upper line. So either you wait for a sell somewhere here, or you wait for a sell somewhere here, or you wait for price to break below this point, then you pick a sell position upon a break below this level here, or you may wait for price somewhere here. So these are the main levels. We have the first one, we have the next one, we have the next one, and we have the last one at the bottom, which is somewhere there. So my next chart is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, so far it looks like the price is gaining some momentum to the upper side, but I won't recommend any buy positions as long as the price does not break above this zone here. So basically, as long as we don't see any clear break and close above these two lines, this is actually an ideal place to look for sell from within these two lanes. So should the price pull back upwards and touch this line, this is going to be a very good place to look for a sell from. My next chart is Euro USD. With Euro USD so far, this is a very good uptrend. As you can see, we had a shape here. This is what we drew yesterday, but the correct way should actually be like this. So this is an expanding wedge formation. It's expanding right after breaking above this zone. So as we're talking now, you're supposed to keep looking for buy positions as long as the price is held above this zone here. So keep looking for buy orders while the price is held above this zone, expecting that the buyers will push price upwards up to somewhere along this trend line here. And the next chart is the British pound. This is actually the British pound, you're correct. The price has gone below this upper trend line, which means we may now see the sellers continue to push price downwards. But first of all, the price needs to break below this level before it can continue to the lower side. So if the price should descend down and break and close below this point, expect that the sellers will push price much lower, at least up to this level. If this is broken, expect that the price will continue downwards, at least up to this point here. My next chart, I want us to look at the US dollar Japanese yen. On this chart, we still have a very good converging wedge formation from yesterday. So either the price ascends above this line and continue upwards, or the price breaks below this line and then continue downwards towards this support here. The view we had yesterday is still holding. There is nothing much we should add here, except for the fact that if the price break above it, we are upwards. Should the price break below this lower line, then we do expect the sellers to push price downwards up to this point here. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you and see you.